what we left unsaid. For all the times I found promises dead. I had nightmares along the way. I made prayers in vain. I've waited so long to catch my breath. I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. Through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. Enjoy the ride while you're alive and scream, never mind. So many fights for nothing at all. So many problems never solved. Yeah, I saw people with fear in their eyes, into a world falling apart. I've waited so long to catch my breath. I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. Through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. Enjoy the ride while you're alive and scream, never mind. I've waited so long to catch my breath. To catch my. I've waited so long to catch my breath. To catch my. Enjoy the ride while you're alive and scream, never mind. I'm awake, I'm alive. It made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. Through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. Enjoy the ride while you're alive and scream, never mind.
I ate Chipotle, my stomach is bloated. My tummy's turning, so I head to the toilet. Take a seat and I let out my duty. I grab some paper and I scrape at my booty. It's a frictionless wipe, and now I'll be here all night. I slide across the one ply like I'm gliding on ice. I had a frictionless wipe, my hand is cramping tonight. I've made a human butt slide, every wipe is not white. I had a frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless. I had a frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless, frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe. I had a frictionless wipe, frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless.
Oh, hit the poop deck, system's overloaded. I pop a squat and then I empty a loaded. Spread my cheeks and unleash an explosion. It doesn't matter if I crumble or fall because it's a frictionless wipe. And now I'll be here all night. I'm numb in both of my thighs. I can't stand for my life cause of this frictionless wipe. My butt's a Sharpie tonight. I glide across the one ply, the croissant of wipe. So it's a frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless, frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless, frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless, frictionless wipe, but frictionless wipe, but frictionless.
It's just a frictionless wipe, and now I'll be here all night. I slide across the one ply like I'm gliding on ice. I had a frictionless wipe, my hand is cramping tonight. I made a human mud slide, every wipe is not white. I
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I apologize for blasting your ears out. I didn't realize the song was going to be that loud. It sounded fine on my end, so I just had to turn it down on your end a little bit. It's looking like tonight my voice is quiet. I think you guys just have your volume all over the place. Here, let me turn my mic up a little bit. How's that? Is that good, or is that too loud? Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Well, so tonight we have two teams that have been struggling to get some wins. Malicious Motorsport Mustangs and Poopers. Poopers are sitting at 0-4. They have yet to find a single win in this bracket. Malicious Motorsport Mustangs got their first win in their first race, and it's been downhill since then. They're just trying to claw back. We'll see what they can do. I got no hydrate. Okay, I'll just... There you guys go. We're on a hydrate kick. The voting seemed fairly lackluster, honestly. Only 2 people decided to type in their vote, so we got a 50-50 split. Half the people think Poopers is going to win. The other half think the 3M is going to win. So we'll see what's going on with that. And I'm actually just going to flip over to the scorecard real quick just to make sure I got the right one up. Nope, that's not the right one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to fix that. There we go. That's the right one. Okay, we're going to go back here. And looks like we're getting ready to hop into the first race, so buckle up. It's hopefully going to be a really good one. We will see how this goes. Pretty tame going into turn 1, honestly. Momentum got the worst hit of the race so far. I'm wondering if the Poopers are just going to be back there bullying Momentum the whole time. What is Are we in a clean race here? This is a whole lap, and barely anybody lost health. Seems like half these guys up front are just racing, so we're going to have to keep our eyes back here a little bit. Give me a second. I'm going to Alt-Tab so I can pull you guys up to the top screen so I can read what you're saying. There we go. Looks like Ryder Raw actually did get a good hit on Pampers, and I'm not even sure who that is, but they absolutely creamed Ryder Raw. Anybody gonna hit anybody? Anybody around here gonna do it for the fans? It's like everybody's walking on eggshells. Got a party on the infield over here. Bombastic going for a ride. I guess that's the safe way to take those corners. I think Loaded Pampers might be the first one to die here. Shaka Kapupu. is looking to drive backwards here. Hopefully he doesn't hit one of his own team members. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Barely clips TLP. Actually did more damage to himself since it was some hearse on hearse action. I don't know what's going on with this race, but I know someone's gonna die soon. That was a good hit from Shock over there on Clouded. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. You didn't escape the stream, guys. Oh, there's again. Another one. There we go. There we go. Now they're getting into it. Guess they just had to kind of warm up the tires first. Wardigger down. I was not expecting the Wardigger for Poopers to be the first vehicle dead. Shaka, you can only take about one more. Oh, never mind. Crash Course got him by accident. He wasn't even looking to run into him. See Zenith out there preserving his health on the outskirts. Think CC Dirt's gonna go try and get him though. Let's go for a ride. He's gonna reset in time. There's no way. But I guess if he resets, he's getting back on the track where there's more danger. Everybody's so spread out. Oh, that was Cloud. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bam. Dead. Saw that one coming from a mile away. There has not been a single reason for me to push this save replay button right now, honestly. We can blame Clouded for that last one. That was totally on him. He ran right into his own Wardigger. Or we could say the Wardigger ran into him, but I like the other way around better. Oh, Chunks, what are you doing? Or not Chunks, who is that? TLP, what are you doing? The race is over. Ramales has finished. This is looking good for the Poopers. They have more of the top 10, I guess you could say. Definitely more of the top 5. But 3M did get first and third, so that's... Can't park there. Can't park there. Is he gonna run into a barrier? Oh, he got him. Good finish there, TLP. And that's the race. Little lackluster. There were some deaths, but it was more like everybody was just kind of nickel and diming themselves. There wasn't a really good hit, I would say. Clouded, man, I'm going to need you to do better. Gonna need you to do just a little better, buddy. We'll wait for the scorecard to get done. What do you guys think about that first race? I don't know. I was a little disappointed. I was expecting these guys to try and come out and assert their dominance, saying like, hey, just because we're low in the standings right now doesn't mean we don't got what it takes to get some DNFs going. But it was looked like they were kind of tiptoeing. Everybody was tiptoeing a little bit there. Alrighty, it looks like the score is done, so we will pull up the scorecard real quick. And as you guys can see, the Mustangs are out in the lead by a pretty decent margin, 80 to 57 after the first race. So that is a nice little buffer that they have going into race 2. And if they can keep putting up those numbers, they're going to walk away with this without too much of an issue. Looks like we have Clouded, who's going on Spectate, and Bourbon Nick is coming into play. I think Bourbon Nick is actually a new pickup from 3M, if I'm remembering correctly. They just picked him up this week from the free roster list. So we'll see if he has some better luck here with the Mustangs over where he came from. Oops, guess I better ready up. Don't want to be the guy they're waiting on. He might have been on YJ. I know whatever team he was on, he was disappointed with. And I don't know if he's going to be any more less disappointed with whatever team he just signed with either. So we'll see how this turns out. But 1 second and we're into the race, so let's get this thing going. Into the first corner. And make chat small for you guys. I can't hydrate right now, guys. The race has started. I'm using both hands to control here. That, oh my gosh, Ramales is about to die in the second corner of the race. I need chat to hydrate for me right now, please. Ramales, and pour one out for Ramales while you're at it, because he's just, I don't even know what he's doing, but things are happening. And he's dead. He's dead. There he goes. Goodbye. Good night, Ramales. Pack it up. Ryder Raw doing some kick flips through the air as well. Loaded Pampers, he's just, he didn't know he's dead. Woo! Man, what a change of events from the first race. I think everybody up front is still doing some pretty good racing. CC Dirt trying to turn around, but he's just got teammates there. Good hit there. Woo! Dodged it. Didn't dodge that one, though. That was a huge hit. I think Momentum's going to be dead here. And he died. Good night, Momentum. So that is 2 3Ms down. And that's a good chunk of the team since it's only 9v9. there's a lot less positions that don't matter when these matchups are smaller like this. Oh, Pops, man. Big whiff. Big whiff. Rider Raw actually took, I think, more damage there than he dealt. Crash course, man. Run him over, buddy. These guys are just having a little brawl over here. Poop is looking pretty solid, but they got to keep the momentum up right now because 3M definitely has more of the leaderboard right now. Oh, Bourbon's upside down. At least he's in a pretty safe spot where he's not going to take a lot of damage. That was a pretty good trade there. Just missed him. Not enough turn in that War Digger to catch up to those more agile vehicles. Shaka's going backwards. That's a good spot to get somebody. Bourbonic is one hit from dying. And CC Dirt quit. I don't know if he actually quit or if his game crashed, but that's a big loss to the Poopers because he had a lot of health left last time I saw. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy. Rider Raw got a huge hit on Chunks over here, too. What are you doing there, Chunks? Sorry, I'm not gonna stop looking at you. Just, you're getting nervous, I can tell. I'm not sure who this is. The name doesn't look familiar, so I'm not sure who their normal War Digger driver is. Bourbonic is still driving through the forest, escaping the threat. Oh, and El Sheed just killed Shaka right over the hill. I don't even think he saw him there. Chunks, be careful, buddy. Bourbonic is dead. Pampers finally got him. They had to trek all the way to Narnia, but he finally found him. There's, there's 5 3M alive and a lot more poop alive. So I think this scoreboard is going to reverse the roles once this race is over. Bam! Everybody's really spread out right now. I think it's just these two over here that are dueling in the woods again. What is it? Did Chunks find a little area that they can't DNF him in? There he goes. He got him. All right. Applause for Crash Course. He finally did it. 3rd time's a charm. You know what? We'll take a look at that again. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not working. It's broke. Just kidding. Well, guess we're just right here. Excellent. Working as intended. Wonderful. Shay, I just need to do more better, apparently. The life of a streamer, or that of an attempted streamer, is always trying to do more better and never succeeding. Well, let's see if this works. We'll go to the after race replays while they fill out the scorecard, and you guys can take a look at what happened that race. It's definitely not the lack of pillow threat, that's for sure. Can guarantee you guys that. I'll take another drink for you guys, though. All right, and it looks like the scorecard is done, so we will flip over to that real quick here. And from what I can see, the Poopers have clawed back just a little bit. They were up 10 points in that race, so they are still trailing 139 to 126, but it's a much closer race, and that is exciting. From what I can see here, too, it looks like TLP decided to sit on the bench after that race, and Clouded has came off. And unfortunately, CC Dirt does not look like he's coming back. They said he crashed, and I guess he just doesn't want to load the game up again. So we might go down from a 9 versus 9 to an 8 versus 8, and that means every car on the track scores points. I like how Bambastic is asking about strategy in the lobby chat instead of in. I don't even know if he's in Discord with them or not. Maybe he is, and he just doesn't have a mic. I also just realized that I did not have a little bit of music playing in the background. And you know what? We're going to go with this band because they're royalty free and they're an actual band. I'm just going to, let me turn it down though so I don't blow everybody's ears out. Let me know if that's too distracting. I can always turn it down just a little bit more. I don't think it'll be too loud. What's the score, Johnny? We'll pull that up real quick. The score is pretty close. It is 139-126 with the Mustangs in the lead. They had a good lead after race 1. They clawed back a little bit in race 2, but they're going to have to keep clawing back and do a little bit better to take the lead in race 3. There we go. That should do better. Oh, let me ready. I think they're... Okay, they're now waiting on me. So they have TLP and Bombastic sitting this race for 3M in order to meet the 8v8 matchup. But they will have some more guys in the sky. So hopefully somebody can give them some intel. And we're going in race. Cooper's out to a early lead in 1, 2, and 3, and no big hits around turn 1 and 2, really. So this is looking a little bit like race 1 right now. I like that this track's a little smaller, though, because we can see a lot of the action without having to drive all over the place. I'm on Pampers right now, and I feel like that's a little far in the back, so we're going to switch here to Crytek since they're leading. Come on, guys. So there's just like a couple packs right now that are riding together, and nobody's going to be hitting each other in those packs. Bourbon Nick, can't park there, buddy. Chunks. This track looks so empty when there's like 6 less cars on the field, honestly. It really makes a big difference. I think Pamper's strategy is go backwards, hit things, no regard for my own health. Good hit there on Clouded. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay. Looks like Zenith whiffed, hit the tires, and took out some HP. Oh, Shaka, man, if they were paying attention, you were in a bad spot. Bam! Clouded, you got one hit in you, buddy. You better get out of there. You can't drive over that wood. Don't drive too fast. Don't drive too... Oh. I didn't know you could just drive through, No, Momentum, that's your friend. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what a whiff. Broke his ankles. That was really weird. It was just a bunch of poops losing their health there. think Shaka realized, hey, I'm pretty low on health. I better... What in the world? Chunks whiffed. Whoops. I feel like Poops just want to win this via points and not by DNFs. But they did already lose one guy. I don't know how Shaka died, but he did. I think Pops might have got him. Those were 3 Poops wide. You got that right. Is my stream delayed that much? Holy smokes, that's like 20 seconds. Good hit from Pops. Got him DNF. 2 Poops down. 3 Poops down. Oh, I just realized that this name was Tiggs backwards. I am a moron. Oh my gosh, there's 4 Poops dead now and 1 3M. Ramales has finished, so the timer has started ticking. One of these Poops needs to get Ryder Raw here. Momentum is doing a very good job of slowing Crytek down, but they still managed to get across the finish line. Left 2 out on the board here. Ryder Raw, actually Crash Course and Momentum are all 1 good hit from dying. And Zenith. Man, Poops missed some opportunities. That's a lot of points if those 4 die. You can't let that go. There we go. And that's the end of the race. Honestly, it looked good for 3M, but Poopers did get a lot of people up in those top spots, but they didn't get first, and first is a lot of points. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we can take a look at like the 3 or 4 replays I might have got. So we'll see how those look. He's got the tag, Johnny. It's just in the back instead of in the front, but I don't think we're nitpicking too much as long as it's similar. Why is it? Oh my gosh. Well, we're looking at last race too. I didn't pull him out of the folder. We got Crash Course going on Spectate, Clouded going on Spectate, TLP and Mr. Bombastic are back in. I think, yeah, D4, I think it's going to be really close in the points. Momentum very generously letting me know that the points have been completed, so once we just finish up with this little replay, we'll get over to them. All right, there we go. The points are in. Malicious actually scored a lot more points there than I thought they were going to. 71 to 57, increasing their lead to 210 to 183. The Poopers are really going to have to bring it. It's still, you know, pretty close. It's not anything crazy that they need to do to actually win this in the Demo Derby, but they can't be the first ones eliminated for sure. They're going to need to try and stay alive as long as they can. Luckily, Big Valley Speedway is massive, so there's ample opportunity to be able to preserve your health in a smart way.
I just feel the pressure of that thing that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really want to see what it looks like. To have a moment I knew that would be mine. When the windows are all closed, like a picture of a time. When the future is the whole you're looking for. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking.
It's interesting seeing the different armor values that some people are running in the same vehicle. What do we got here? Who's not ready? Crash Course. He must have stepped away for a smoke or something. We are going in race. Back we go, and here we go to watch everybody play Ring Around the Rosie on this track. You think everybody's going to be driving clockwise or counterclockwise? My gosh, what a big hit there. Bourbon Nick, you're in a bad place there, buddy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh man, I missed that. Loaded Pampers and Momentum got together. Uh-oh, that was a team hit. Don't do that. Oh, you don't want to go head on into a War Digger. Oh my gosh, Momentum. Ouch. He's done. Pretty spicy through the choke point. Ryder Raw's in a bad spot. Oh, no, no, dude. What? How? Guys, you're nowhere near the same color. Chunk's dead. I think Pampers is about to die here. Oh, buddy, almost. Oh, don't hit him. Mr. Bombastic took a good amount of damage there. Peacetaker's got a good amount of HP left. That's pretty smart. That was another poop on poop hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, buddy. Shaka down. Almost take Zenith with him, though. Oh gosh, that was almost a team hit. Guys, I feel like it looked like poops were up at the beginning of the demo, but they feel like they're down. Everybody's extremely low on health, but I think 3M might come out with this one. Where's the Benny Hill music? Oh, there we go. TLP got him. El Sheed with the whiff. Smart plays there, man. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? They're getting outplayed so bad. Oh, he got him. Nice one, Peace Taker. Uh-oh, nice. You only can do this for so long, buddy. Boom. And that was it. That was it. That was a good demo derby, though. That was not a runaway for sure. All right, good stuff. What do we got here? Okay, so while those points finish, I think I would like to say the Mustangs won, but I'm not 100% sure on it. So we'll watch some replays, and when that scorecard's finished, we'll pull it up, and then you guys can get on over to who's streaming the other race. I think it's already going on, the homies, so you guys might actually just want to pop over there if you guys are done here, and appreciate you for showing up. It is finished here, and they did win. The Mustangs beat the Poopers 288 to 248. Honestly, still really close. It was a fun match to watch. Nobody was running away with that one, and it kept us on the edge of our seats to the end. But you guys can get on over to the other stream here. I think it's ballin'. So here you guys go. You can go. I don't even know if I can type in chat here, but I'll put his link in there if it sends. But that's it for me. Have a good night. See you next week.
You gotta get in your grandstanding and your hot dogging, don't you? Yeah!
Be careful of what you say. Be careful in every way. Be careful of what you do. Big Brother is watching you. Be circumspect and discreet. Stay light on your mental feet. One slip and you know you're through. Big Brother is watching you. Conform with all directives. Remember, obedience pays. And when you watch that TV, TV screen. Remember, it works both ways. You'll disappear in a wink unless you can double think. You'll vanish into the blue. Big Brother is watching you.